To make this short and sweet, but it's probably not gonna be short because I gotta go back. So anyway, when I was driving down from Michigan to Louisiana, I'm just saying my experience, what I've learned through just the downloads I was getting. You can't find this in no fucking book. I'm not saying it is true. I'm just saying this is what I've got. So I was listening to Spirit and the numbers 1 and 9 kept coming up. 1 and 9. And then when I got home, it really dawned on me what it means. Like, okay, so 0 point. We're gonna talk about 0 point. 0 is the first number. 0 is the starting point. 9 is the last number. It's the complete number. Because you can add all the numbers together, you're still gonna get 9 or 0. You're gonna get other numbers in between, but you're never gonna get all these numbers, just repeating numbers of nines, 0 through 9. That's it. 100 is 1 and 2 zeros. 900 is 9 and 2 zeros. That's all I'm trying to say. So the 0 point, when you get to 0, you have a point in the middle. I don't want to put this. Y'all gonna think I'm throwing up the 666, so I'm not gonna do that because some of y'all still scared. But when you get a 0, you get the point in the middle. It's called 0 point. In the middle of the point, it starts to spiral down into a 9. Oh, shit. It starts to spiral down into a 9. 9 is completion, but you have to go back to 0 point to get to completion. That's one part. Also, so I was looking at this movie I watch all the time. I really like this movie. It's about portals and it's about time loops. But it's really more so about portals than time loops. But, they keep rewinding back to time. So the movie I'm talking about is called Miss Peregrine's and the Peculiar Children. I think it's called something like that. Peculiar Children. I watched it. This is not the first time I watched it. So I kind of got something in when watching it on my fast. So they was talking about September 3rd, 1940. I think it was 1943. And then they had a time loop on September 3rd, 1943. And I think that year equals 8. Like this year, 2020 equals 4. Last year equals 3. All the years equal either 1 through 9. Doesn't equal 0 at all. All the years either add up to 1 through 9. Like 2016. Okay, so 9s and 1s are portal where you can jump through portals. You can create time loops, this and that. That's the download I got from those things. That's the download I've really got. But the movie confirmed it for me. So they were talking about like a time loop or whatever. So they had destroyed one of the time loops because these things called the hollows were trying to attack them. So they had to destroy that time loop. And they couldn't go back to that time loop. Every time they did that time loop, it was 9:01. Like right at 9:01. Then I tell you, to jump through portals, you need a 9 or a 1. 0 is a 9. So 9:01. So I've been doing a lot of things spiritually with the number 9 and 1s and zeros. So anyway. Okay, so in the movie, she always set the time back right after 9:01. She set the time back to 9:01 the next night, the first night, September 2nd, 1943, I think. Then to September 3rd, 1943. So anyway, let me get to the time loop part. So they had to destroy that time loop. So when they destroyed that time loop, they had to go catch another time loop, which was January 11th, 2016. 2016 is a 9 year. That is the best time. Like in the next 5 years will be another 9 years. So that'll be best time. This is just what I feel. We really don't know, but I'm just telling you how I feel. 2025 will be a good time because it's a year 9 to portal hop, dimension hop, and it's also time to create time loops, which you don't want to get stuck in a time loop because if you're stuck in a time loop, you can kind of get stuck here. And they've been having time loops for a while. So anyway, In the movie, September, I say September, that's a 9. Well, September is really 7 because that's a Gregorian calendar, but we're going to just go with the Gregorian calendar. So January 11th, 2016 is 1119 or 9111, forward and backwards or whatever. So, and y'all can remember another one that was 911, September 11th, right? A portal time loop. Ooh, just a dimension hopping. So just know that from what I don't really know. I don't want to say I know because we all really don't know. But from what I feel, that 9 ones and year nines, because every year equals up to either 1 or 9. Like, and you can count it from, we can count from 2016, because 2016, that's when another cycle comes. After that 9, year 9, you get another cycle. So 2017 was year 1, because 7 and 1 is what, 8. And then you get 2, 9, 10, 1 and 0 equals 1. You got to add it up till it equals a single digit. Then 2018, you can do this from 2016, because that's the 9. You can do 2016 all the way up to now, and you can see how the numbers add up. You got to remember, after 9, it goes back to 1. That's so 2017 was year 1, 2018 was year 2, 2019 was year 3, 2020 is year 4, 2021 will be year 5, 2022 will be year 6, 2023 will be year 7, 2024 will be year 8, and 2025 will be year 9, and then it'll start over again. But you can look that up. You can go back in time and do all the times. I promise you, it goes from 1 to 9, then it goes back to 1. So 2025 will be a powerful year. This is still a powerful year because you can do your portal hopping on things that have a 9 and a 1 in it, or you can imagine stuff when the time is 9/11 or 10/19 and things like that. Anything that has 9s and 1s and 0s in it, but mostly 9s and 1s. You can imagine that and imagine portal hopping or dimension hopping. We want to kind of stop the loops though, because I feel like you don't want to get stuck in a loop. You just don't, because if you get stuck in a fucking loop, then your ass gonna be stuck, and it's like you're gonna be stuck in. This is a place you don't want to get stuck. We have to spiritually break away from this place. I'm not gonna say a sin because that's not my word. We gotta spiritually break away from this system, this place, because I call it, from what I've heard, I don't know for sure, but we're gonna call it daughter earth, because who knows what this really is. They told us it's earth, but what is it really? So that's all I'm saying. I feel like I'm connecting some dots. I'm excited. My mind has been going and thinking and like really connecting dots through these rewatching movies, because I love any movie about portals, dimensions, timelines. I love like Dark Tower. I like this movie right here. Anything about a loop, timelines, dimensions. Happy Death Day 1, Death Day 2. And it shows you that you can actually continuously die and come back here if you watch Death Day 1 and Death Day 2. And you can pick the ways you want to die. And she wasn't scared of death after she kept on dying. Y'all need to watch these movies. These movies like really be giving you in